So yeah, the last leg of the trail is pretty brutal. I don't know. No, I don't know that Nabo wants to turn around, but he's not doing too well. At least he's not. He doesn't feel like he's fainting or anything. But I feel bad. He's like, I don't know if I can go on.
Talk about testing your limits. We've always been inspired by our hiker friends, and seeing the amazing pictures of those taking on the Ice Lake Basin in Colorado made us hungry for that adventure. We were surely the slowest on the trail, and so many people passed us by. But to make it all the way to the top and see the bluest lake we've ever seen really made it all worth it.
You look like a legit hiker.
I do I? Well, fake it till you make it. Good morning, guys. It's a beautiful day today. It's around 7:48, almost 8 o'clock. We actually woke up at 6 because we thought that we were gonna do this trail earlier, but when we looked at the temperature, it was like really cold. So we're like, let's wait it out a bit. Maybe it'll warm up. You know, being inexperienced hikers and all. And right now we're on our way to Silverton, and then to the Ice Lake Basin Trail. And hopefully we'll be able to make that in a decent amount of time, going up and down and all that stuff.
The Ice Lake Basin is located in the town of Silverton, and it's about an hour and 20-minute drive to the Trailhead from Durango. You'll reach the Trailhead after you drive about 2 miles north on Highway 550 once you pass Silverton. You'll have to turn left on County Road 7.
All right, so we're finally on the road to get to the trail, and it's a bumpy one. It's not paved, so be aware of that if you're coming in a smaller car or whatnot. But you should be fine. It's mostly flat.
You should definitely note that parking for ice lakes is very limited, so you should arrive early if you want a spot. Now, this hike begins from the South Mineral Campground for a total of 9.5 miles round trip, and the highest elevation at the top is 12,257 feet.
Just so you know, we were wondering about the bathroom situation because obviously we're beginners. They do have a bathroom. I think it's for the campground though, but it's closed for the season. So bring TP because you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
So what time is it?
It's about 8:44.
8:44?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how long it takes us. So yeah, there's like a registration box there, but we didn't bring a pen because who brings a pen to a hike?
Yep.
But it is advisable that you tell someone before you start a big hike.
As you start the trail, you'll enter a thick conifer forest and soon begin climbing a series of switchbacks, and at roughly half a mile you'll cross a rickety log bridge. Then, about 1/10 of a mile in or so, you'll reach a short trail that leads to a waterfall.
I know you don't like to look down, but
Oh shit.
did you see how steep that is?
Oh shit. Yeah, oh man.
Well, I'm just gonna hold the camera this way. Look at that! This is crazy. I never in a million years thought I would be this high up.
Once you leave the cover of the forest, you'll walk in an open area for a bit before you enter another dense forest area, and the trail begins a sharper incline.
So here's another hike update. It's 10:08. I think we're about 1/3 of the way, so we still got about 2/3 to go. And we confirmed it with some hikers that were coming down. I was like, hey, do we got a lot left? He's like, yep. But they were all like, no, just take it easy, take some breaks, and once you get up there, it's gonna be all worth it. So that's awesome. That's some motivation.
Yeah. Shout out to all of our hiker YouTube friends.
Yeah, definitely. A lot of respect to you guys that could do this consistently over every other weekend or something like that.
What water did you get there?
I got some alkaline water, just, you know, because we sweat a lot. Or you sweat a lot when you do these steep hikes, so just to kind of like replenish those electrolytes and stuff.
Yeah, so it's gotten a little steeper for the past 10-15 minutes, and I think we have a little more to go. What's cool about this place is that it actually smells like Christmas trees in here. Like you can smell the pine needles.
Yeah.
It's really nice. Oh, this is a smoothie.
Huh?
This is like a smoothie.
Yeah.
That's delicious. Like baby food.
A little bit thicker.
So we found people, and they told us where to go, because it's awesome. So apparently there's a fork here.
Oh. We found another group of hikers, and they told us that you should really take, when you get to the fork, take the left trail, because it's much easier coming down.
It's longer.
It's longer, but easier. Well, unless, you know, you're an adventurous hiker experience, you could always take the right.
At about 2.2 miles and an elevation of 11,400 feet, you'll reach the lower ice lake basin area. And over the course of the next 2/3 of a mile or so, the route travels over relatively flat terrain and is exposed to all the elements. And this is me pointing to the trail and how much we have left. After crossing the stream, the trail begins to climb steeply once again. And at roughly 3.5 miles, you'll finally reach the upper basin.
What time is it?
12:40.
12:40? So when you think that you have 5 more minutes to go, you don't. So I'll go all the way there. So the last leg of the trail is pretty brutal. Nabol's not taking it so well. I'm a little worried, but he says that he's fine. As long as he doesn't feel like he's fainting or anything, I guess. Do you feel like you're fainting, or?
No, I just feel tired. Like I don't have energy.
Yeah. Maybe we should have had breakfast. I mean, we've been eating.
Have you heard anybody say woo at the top?
No. I don't think you would have enough energy to go woo at the top. But apparently the views are incredible. The views are just as nice from here. I can call it a day if you don't feel too good, so.
Don't lie to me.
We're starting to see all the hikers that passed us by.
They were like, oh, I thought you guys turned around.
Yeah.
Okay, so we arrived at what time? 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. And it wasn't just because we were vlogging, it's because...
No, it's a difficult trek. This is no joke.
It's very difficult. But you know.
What?
Instagram made us do this. Oh, wow.
Oh, sure.
This is crazy.
Are you guys on YouTube channel?
Oh, yes.
Did we get recognized?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Why is it so blue? It looks fake.
It's crazy how blue it is. Yeah, it does look fake. Yeah, like maybe 40 people pass us.
Yeah.
And then
No
we
joke.
saw a few people come down, and they also passed us coming down.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, we thought you guys gave up.
Yeah, even older people.
Yeah.
We saw like
Dogs, kids, like
Yeah.
everybody.
Like we had no idea how hard. I think it's because we're not used to the altitude, maybe.
Maybe.
All right, so here are some Snickers, and we're copying this from Cara and Nate, which they eat a Snickers every time they get to a summit.
Yeah.
And,
We have to do it. Who doesn't want to eat a Snickers?
yeah, definitely. So
After 5 hours.
we thought it was a great idea. So cheers.
Yeah, so good.
I haven't had one of these in a long time.
Again, I have to say, as hard as this was for us, I'm so glad we pushed through. And the walk down was not a piece of cake either. Just look at how close we were to the cliff. But then, Maria always brings some comic relief.
The hills are alive
With
with the sound of music.
To know that this place was hit by a forest fire really broke our hearts, and we hope the trails are restored and open for other hikers very soon.
Okay, so what's the mileage?
All right, we did 9.9 miles, 24,431 steps, and it's 6:25 now.
And we left at 8:44. 8:48.
Yeah. My feet are killing me.
Your feet, my knees, my thighs,
That is not easy.
my back, everything.
Alright, so welcome to the aftermath of yesterday's hike. As you can see, Maria and I are basically sunburned, me more than Maria. But our legs, ankles, hip joints, all that, they just hurt so much. But we did some stretches and stuff, so it's not that bad. We can walk around, but we've been basically working from the bed because we're trying not to stand up too much. And right now we're just gonna have some dinner at James Ranch, grab a burger, something like, something to eat, and then come back and just lay on the couch and maybe watch some Netflix or Amazon Prime or whatnot. Boy, do I look destroyed. But it was all good in the end. Expect more delicious food in our next Colorado video. Thank you so much for watching, and see ya in the next one.